What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2020. Exciting week ahead. At the end of the week, we've got the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, so that's going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it, but before then, there's a lot to do. We've got to set our schedule. We've got to fit some new components on the car. As you guys can see, it says that one or more fitted vehicle components have excessive wear. Been losing some power in recent weeks, in recent races, so we're going to be able to fix that up. I believe we have sponsorship renewals / subbing out new sponsors we're going to be doing, which is kind of exciting, and overall just kind of a lot to tackle here. So I'm going to say let's start off with our vehicle here. Now you guys can see our ICE, our internal combustion engine, is kind of starting to get on its last legs. You get a lot of 3 of these throughout the year, and we are currently on race 8 out of 22, so not too bad. We're going to go ahead and move that on and fit that component. There is no penalty for this action. That's good to hear. Our MGUK, so this has to do with like our ERS and the energy storage and stuff like that. That's not quite as bad. It is at about 63% wear. If we upgraded it, it would go to 53%. I mean, I feel like we might as well do it, right? There's no penalty. We might as well. Our MGUH is what kind of controls our heat and stuff. We're at about 63% wear there, so we're going to move that to the second one. Energy store, we're going to leave where it is. It's starting to lose a little bit of performance, but it's not too bad. Turbocharger, we've had some major issues with that the past couple of weeks, so we're going to change that up. And then our control electronics are good to go as well. So those are all pending. That looks good to me. Hopefully all of that is done quickly and efficiently, and it works out for us. Should we check out our gearbox here? It looks like our gearbox, we've already upgraded gearboxes. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully we didn't do that too early. I remember last episode it asked us if we wanted to do that, and I assumed we did, but I'm not sure. All right, cool. So that looks pretty good. From an R&D perspective, we do have 1,500 resource points. So let's go ahead and check out our tree here. Let's see what they're going to recommend for us. Chassis with the 40% failure chance. To be honest, I think I'm going to hold off on that. It looks like one of our aero upgrades failed. That's the only part we currently have going. I'm going to say let's go ahead and do this now. There's going to be a 0% failure chance. And then since we have the double upgrade, do we want suspension arms, rear wing, upper flap? Looks like the upper flap is going to have the bigger difference, and it's going to give us only a 25% failure chance. So let's go ahead and develop that upgrade. All right, looking pretty good to me. Now in terms of facilities, we only have 1.7 million, so I don't think we're going to be able to change all that much. You guys know resource point generation and then chassis are the next 2 things I want to upgrade. So we're going to need more money on that. Sponsors, baby. Here we go. This is where it gets exciting. So our first secondary sponsor that we accepted was not a good one to accept. Their challenge was for us to get 70 laps as a team per week, which is, I mean, that's 35 laps per driver. So I had to do 35 laps personally. I don't do that many laps. Most of our races are like 14 laps. I'm not doing 20 laps in practice. It's just not happening. So we need to find something that we're actually going to be able to hit that bonus each and every week. And hopefully it pays out pretty well. Gedenkenübertragung looks pretty good here. Complete a race with no DNFs within the team. I don't think we've had any DNFs thus far in the whole season, so we could hit that pretty consistently, and that's a decent goal bonus, 144K. Magny Peri actually looks pretty interesting. Score more points than the team directly above you in the vehicle performance comparison. So we see vehicle, how do we see, is it, oh, right here. So we've got to score more points than Alfa Romeo. We're doing that consistently. Answer at least 4 interview questions during a race week, and I feel like we normally hit that. I don't like that it's kind of like not up to us. I mean, usually we get that many interview questions, so that might be a safe one. I mean, a lot of these are actually pretty good, like Savant, Earned Driver of the Day. I feel like we get that fairly consistently, but I wouldn't necessarily trust that one. Beat Your Rival, we do sometimes score 1 constructor point. I feel like we typically do that. I think I'm going to go with PSD here. $216,000 bonus if we answer 4 interview questions. I feel like we typically get asked 4 questions, so I'm going to sign with that. And then we're also going to go with that Parisian one, the one from Paris, Monnier Paris. Score more points than the team directly above you. So let's go ahead and sign this. I mean, you guys can see in the standings, Alfa Romeo, which are the ones that are directly above us, they haven't even scored points yet. So every race that we get in the points, we get a top 10 or better, which isn't guaranteed, but we usually have. I think we can make it work. Last but not least, it's going to be time to customize our suit. We have had this ugly, red, just disgusting mess this entire time, and it's about time we got with the program here. So let's check out our suit, and then we're going to work on our helmet. I feel like the helmet might even be a little bit more important, but here we go. So we've got some like base suits that you can't change, and then we also have ones, you guys can see some of them, we have the ability to change the color scheme there. So we've got classic, curious, regal, trim. What do you guys think? What looks the best? I kind of like mainframe. I actually feel like that looks pretty nice right there. What do you guys think? The white, black, and blue? I feel like that's pretty sleek. I'm gonna accept that for now. Now, can we change our gloves? White, let's go with a higher luminance on this blue. Bring the saturation up. This part, I'm gonna say, let's just bring this down. We're just gonna make this black. Or should we make that white? I feel like white might look a little bit better. Yeah, let's go white on that. And then I'm thinking the orange that they have here, we're gonna make this black. Ooh, okay. I see you. That's actually, dude, that's looking pretty nice. So we've got that. Character poses, emotes, I'm not going to worry about right now. Now we got to worry about our helmets. So let's see what kind of helmets we have here. Stripes, pinstripes, etched, edge stripes, understated. I kind of, let me see how many color options we have here. I kind of like the look of this. What do you guys feel about that? I feel like the helmets doesn't pop as much as I would like, but I also feel like maybe it's nice to be a little understated and not be too flashy. I don't know. We'll change it up eventually. Eventually, I would love to change our car livery too. I don't plan on doing that today. Actually, I kind of like how our car looks. I feel like our car looks pretty neat. But did I just say neat? Why did I say neat? I don't know. Don't currently have enough cash to afford your teammate's contract renewal. Oh, we're good. His contract expires on Monday, the 6th of July. So what's today? It's the 25th of May. We've got like a month and a week or so. So we're going to start saving up some money. I do plan on replacing him, so we're going to need some pretty heavy bankroll to get somebody new. We could actually, I mean, I don't want to get too far into this right now, but we could check the driver market and see what we're looking at. I mean, $1.5 million is going to get us a lot of options here. I don't know. Should we invest in Louis? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to afford anybody major yet. Like, it'd be dope to get, like, I don't know, Lando or somebody, but we're not going to have $7.5 million to make that happen. So maybe we should invest some more time and effort and thought into Louis. I'm not sure. So that was kind of a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of business stuff, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You guys, I mean, I read the comments. You guys seem to enjoy that side of it. It's honestly my favorite part. Like, I would do an F1 manager game where you don't even race and you just manage the team. I would totally do that. But here we are. We're in Baku. So this is
probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go.
This is definitely. I'm gonna work on ERS management. I think this is definitely a tough track.
Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
It's got some really sketchy corners and stuff, and really I mean, you guys know we've got these new sponsors. We need to do something special, so we end up getting 4 interview questions, which I really hope we get. And then we also need to get in the top 10. Top 10 in the points. Getting constructors points is going to be on our objective board. So we'll see how we can do. Hopefully practice goes well, and I'll catch up with you guys once we're done. It has been a while since I've raced on this track, so it's gonna take a bit to get used to it. I forgot how truly epic this circuit is. This is just insanity. Look at this straight. This straight is so long. get up to 330 plus kilometers an hour. I just like, oh my goodness, dude. We just completed our first practice program. We're moving on to our second one here, trying to work on our tire wear, trying to not have the tires slide, trying to stay easy on the gas out of the apexes and stuff like that. But, man, this is just... I forgot the speeds that this thing has. It has that one super tricky corner that I really don't like. But other than that, this is going to be a really fun race. Here we go, fellas. It's qualifying time. Let's get after it. Let's see what we can do. We ran our qualifying and testing, and it put us about a P7 or so. So we'll see how that ends up shaking out. Looks like we're in P1 to start things off here. Back down to 10. We're gonna be fine. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling like we've got a lot of straight line speed here. This track really kind of plays to our strengths with me as a driver and the Mercedes engine and everything else. Ooh, we are back up into P1 here. It's got a lot of straight line speed and then opportunities to kind of brake late. And I feel like I can typically make out okay if we brake late in this game. All right, not bad. We're in P5 currently. I mean, this is kind of where we like to see it. Coming up here, this is going to be this is the toughest corner of the track, so I'm just going to take this easy. Ooh, and we still kind of hit it a little bit. We'll obviously take that a little bit tighter, a little bit tougher in the race, but I feel like we're having a pretty good qualifying lap here, so I kind of want to try to stick to it if we can. Bouncing off the walls, YOLO, dude. If it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come on, baby. Trying to catch up to him here. He's fast. We're in P3 right now. I'm telling you, dude. Oh, P4. Come on. Give it to me. We might have a little bit of front wing damage. We gotta hold this thing steady, Trev. Whew. P4. I'm telling you, this track is everything we want. I can brake late. There's lots of speed. Not too many crazy corners where I can get off my line. Like, it's kind of a beginner-friendly track. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be one of our best performances as a whole on the season. So this, here we go.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I'm very happy that you are asking me questions because I'm gonna get paid.
Far up the grid.
Gives us an opportunity to show our engine's power. Powertrain department's gonna notice that.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
I'd like to see them perform better. I need more competition.
Appreciate your time.
All right, so that's 2 questions down. We need 4 to be able to get paid. Look at that. What's up, Carlos? What's up, big boy? Ooh, I like those new uniforms, by the way. So he's 3 points ahead of us with 2 races remaining. I don't know if the Baku race counts in that, but overall, pretty exciting there. I think we should be able to get something done here. It is kind of a beginner-friendly, not too intense type of track, but we'll see how it shakes up. Obviously, we're still going to have a lot to manage in terms of DRS, ERS, engine fuel mixes and stuff like that. So we're going to have to be careful. We're going to have to be smart.
All right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm excited.
A warm welcome to all of you watching at home to today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and a race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama. A 4th row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as a pole position would. And remember, in 2017 and 2018, both Lance Stroll and then Sergio Perez took surprise podiums here. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line.
This really is a cool track. Like, I like this track a lot. It's got a lot of variation in there, a lot of variety.
Okay, we were just out of the points last race, so this is a good opportunity for us to push for a good point scoring position.
I mean, P4, if we don't end up in the points, I'm going to be kind of upset. It is going to be a sprint to that first corner, man. Here we go. 5 red lights up, 5 red lights down. Let's get after it. We want to try to get to the outside here, I would think. Leclerc's trying to make a move on us. That's not going to happen, bro. Go ahead and shut him out. Ooh, I think we had a little bit of contact there. We're going to be fine, though. Vettel and Bottas are going at it. All right. We might... Should I go overtake mode here? No, let's save our ERS. When do we brake? Oh my god! Was that legal? Was that turn 18? I hope that was legal. I don't know if that was legal or not. I honestly just kind of broke a little bit too late. Or braked.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
Broke. I don't know what the past tense is. Just kind of came into it a little bit too late there. And now that sounds completely wrong. Sketchiest corner of the race. Handled fairly well. All right. Oh, getting a little sideways there. That's not going to be good. But we have a bit of a lead here. See, like, so it's early. I would love to turn on our higher fuel mix as well as our. We should probably use our ERS a bit. If we got it, flaunt it, baby. Here we go. We're gonna go for it. Overtake mode. We're gonna try to keep up with Valtteri up here. But yeah, the thing is like I don't want to waste all of my ERS right here at the very start. I'm going rich mix with the overtake mode, and we're drafting him. Whew. Get to the outside there. Drop it all back down. I might even go down to lean. Woo! Almost waited a little bit too long to brake there. So I'm going to go down to lean. I doubt we're going to be able to catch Lewis. So if we keep it on lean for a little bit, we're going to get some more gas back, and we're going to be able to use a little bit more throughout the race. But the other problem is if you're saving gas, then you're heavier, and that means you're going to be slower overall and handle less. So I don't know, it's tough. So we use down to about 50% ERS, right? I'm curious to see from like a strategy standpoint, how much do we gain back throughout the rest of the lap? So we got Bottas behind us. I mean, there's a couple of different passing zones. I want to make sure we have beans to give it when that time comes. You know what I mean? Holy cow! We're up here fighting with the Mercedes. I guess we have the Mercedes engine, and like I said, it's kind of an easy track for us. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a simple one. So I'm thinking I might try the same thing again. We're back up to 75% ERS. Maybe along that long straight, getting the highest speeds and quickest time possible. That's where our strategy is going to be best suited. I don't think we're going to keep up with Lewis, if you want me to be honest. I think we're going to be better off. Trying to save it for a rainy day. You know what I mean?
The pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
We're already going to be pitting. I feel like I've hardly been out here, but I guess I'm down for it. This is kind of a longer track, fewer laps. I don't know. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. I'm feeling really good about this. I knew during practice and our mock qualifying and stuff, I knew we were going to have a good run at this. We've had a couple of nice passes. I don't really want to get stuck out here and just like watch Lewis slowly fade away into the distance. I don't know what else we can do. Like I kind of want to push for it, but then I feel like I put ourselves in a bad position for defending in the future. Ooh, that's not good to rub that wall like that. Like I feel like we should be saving some of the extra fuel and the extra ERS for a rainy day. Make it through here, dude. So many people have lost their marbles in that corner. I just want to make sure we don't end up snapping an axle or something. Getting a little bit sideways there. You got to be smoother on the gas, Trev.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Will do, sir. Appreciate you, Jeff. I've mainly been using it along that front straight just because I feel like that's where we get the most use out of it. We get up to that 230 kilometers an hour or whatever. So let's get through these corners here. Sometimes these corners can be a little bit sketchy, if you want me to be honest. You really got to hold it tight. Ooh, see what I mean? Like if you make any corrections in the middle of the turn, it's not good for you. So I'm just gonna give it full beans. Look, Ma, no hands. Full beans all the way through this entire thing. We're gonna use up as much ERS as we possibly can.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. We might actually catch up to Hamilton. That should not even be remotely close to a thing, but we'll see what happens. Dude, the thing is, so we're on lap 4. Is he smoking? He's smoking. Wait, yellow flag. Is he pulling over? Am I gonna be?
Right, some information on Hamilton. They're retiring from the race. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
There's no way. I thought I was gonna be in trouble for passing during a caution.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. I'm just trying to keep it as close as possible to that 0 mark. I like how we're going.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
We're going through the slowest part of the track too. There we go. We're good. Let her rip, Trev. We were going through the slowest part of the track for that caution. I mean, Bottas. Oh shoot, that's a wall. Bottas kind of caught up to us a little bit, but we're gonna be fine. Dude, Hamilton is out of the race, and we are all of a sudden in P1, baby. Let's go. Back up to 92% ERS. All right, I'll work with it. So we're gonna do our same strategy here. Let's. I mean, what fuel mix are we in? We're in standard.
With tire wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's get through here. I'm gonna enter overtake mode. We're gonna let this rip all the way through, and hopefully be able to stay in front. What is happening? Is he catching up? I just hope he doesn't catch up, dude. All right, I'm gonna take it off.
Fox, we're coming in this lap. We're leading our teammate by 15.1 seconds.
So we want the fastest in lap possible. Get the heck away from me, Bottas. I don't want anything to do with your funk. Keep it back there, brother. Dude smells like a can of Axe body spray back there. Just stay back there, bro. 6 feet social distancing. I'd prefer 60 if you don't mind. Oh my gosh, dude, he's all over us. I'm just worried we're gonna get undercut or something. I don't know. Whew. Gotta be careful around this section, Trev. That was not good. He could potentially go for a move here. That was not good either. Dude, see, when the pressure's on, sometimes I start to falter a bit, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I believe, Trev. Just keep focused. Definitely gonna want to use our overtake mode a bit here. I'm gonna activate it early. We're gonna give it full beans even through this section. Woo! Now where's the pits? Look for the blue line, Trev. Blue line. Nope. Shoot.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
We had to. I'm upset, dude. I wish I would have known the pit was going to be on the left-hand side, because we would have stayed on the left-hand side. We wouldn't have had to brake for him. We were going to miss the pits otherwise. Come on, quick, fast. 2.7, or 2.2. Sorry. Here we go.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
All right, so we've got a little bit of traffic that we're going to have to deal with here. This is not good, dude. This is not good at all. Not good. Gonna try to get around. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta leave me room. I was ahead of you. Get out of here. Kvyat. Might as well call you Kivy Brat, bro. Not giving up your spot like that. Come on, man. That could cost us dearly. There's a lot of things that could cost us dearly right now. Whew. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get around this corner. Nicely done. Get through the corner of hell here. Dude, you can't even see where you're supposed to be aiming your wheel through that corner. Like, there's nothing you could kind of point your vision at. It's kind of insane. I'm going overtake mode with rich fuel mix here. If there was any time to go all out, it's here. We gotta try to catch up to this fool. Let's turn it off. Come through here. Whew. All right, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go rich with full overtake mode as soon as we come around this corner here. Dude, we are just so much faster than everybody else. I love it. All right, we're gonna be careful here though, because we've got some sketchy corners we got to get through. All right, draft. We got DRS. Are you freaking kidding me, Gasly? Brake late. Fuel mix down. Teammates in the pits. We got around there.
Louis in the pits.
Ricciardo and Giovinazzi are in front of us. Where's Bottas? Did Bottas pit there and we got around him? You guys see a silver Mercedes down on the mini-map? I missed it. So right now we've got Giovinazzi and Ricciardo in the 1 and 2 positions. Definitely gonna have to make some sort of a move on Ricciardo this lap. Ooh, that was not our most solid turn back there, but we're gonna be fine. We got 1.9 laps of fuel. I would love to have caught up to him and be able to have a DRS bonus. Would have been really nice, but I don't think we're gonna be close enough. I'm gonna use rich mix and our overtake mode for just a little bit. Looks like he's pitting. That's gonna put us in P2. Giovinazzi is still staying out. Oh no, Giovinazzi's in the pits. Bottas is now gonna pass the pits. It looks like we're about 4 seconds ahead of Bottas. How is that possible? Did they mess up their pit stop or something? What? Now Ocon is about 3.6 seconds behind us. Bottas is about 5.3 behind us. So he's just out of DRS range. We kind of want to hope that Ocon can run pretty quick here. If he could stay out of DRS range for Bottas, that's going to be really beneficial for us. I'm imagining he hasn't pit yet, so he's probably going to be pitting on this lap. Running a bit of a different strategy than everyone else, that's for sure. But if he pits, then Bottas is going to be pretty far behind us, and as long as we can just kind of play the long game and not let him get DRS, use our ERS to our advantage and everything, we might be able to come out with a victory. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Borderline outrageous. Like we might need to up the difficulty. We're gonna up it as we go, so if we end up getting a victory, I think it's gonna be about time. No doubt about that. So for now, I'm thinking, oh shoot, Bottas he's within a second and he's gaining. Not good. I used a little bit of our special ERS mode there, whatever you call it, overtake mode. All right, Ocon's in the pits. Bottas is 4.5 seconds behind us, so he's not going to benefit from that anymore. We are comfortably in the lead. When we came out and I saw the traffic we had to deal with, and then I saw that Bottas had Ocon that he was going to be able to work with and stuff like that, I was a little bit worried, but it looks like as long as we can hold this lead for 4 more laps, we're going to be good to go. What are the chances, bro? Last time we got a podium, I was upset because our unis looked so dumb. Our racing suits, our uniforms. Now we've got a brand new uniform that looks sick, and we did it just in time for what, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but what could be our second ever podium and our first ever victory as an F1 driver.
They are out of the race.
Sorry, Kev. Appreciate you, buddy. Go ahead and watch me cruise to this victory now, back in the paddock. Still about 4.5 seconds ahead of Valtteri here. Let's see what happens if we hit the booster juice. Just injected that nitrous, bro. Hit that NOS button. So F1 cars have about 800 horsepower in their main engine, and then there's about another 160 in the ERS. So we just injected an extra 160 horsepower. Did we just hit the wall there? I hope not. We just got fastest lap. That's going to help us out with some driver points. But, 5.1 seconds now. I love it. Just gained 0.6 seconds on him through that straight. But, yeah, injecting 160 horsepower straight to the wheels, baby. I love it. Leaving nothing to chance, dude. I'm still balling out. Fast as we could possibly go. Still setting PB sectors. Just trying to...
5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel, and we don't really have 5 laps to go, so that's good news for us. We should probably keep an eye on that just in case. But yeah, dude, I'm not slowing down. I'm not going to leave this to chance at all whatsoever. Still about 5.5 in front of him. I wonder if we can increase on that without even using our... ooh, that was the wall. Whew. Be careful, Trev. I wonder if we could increase that gap without using our ERS. We're still back down at 60%. I'd like to kind of save it for a rainy day if we could. We've got an additional 1.8 laps of rich mix, so we could burn off some of that. Let's get a little bit lighter. Lighter load means we're going to be able to go faster. We're going to be able to corner better. We're going to be able to do everything a bit better. Oh yeah, we're gaining on him here. Dude, it's this straight line. Is this the longest straight line in F1? It's got to be close. This is what won us this race, without a doubt. We brake a little bit later than everybody else, and we're one of the fastest engines in a straight line. So, I mean, that is just miraculous. Bro, what are the odds that Hamilton's engine blew up in this race too? Like, are you kidding me? I just remembered that. Like, if it weren't for that, Hamilton would still be way far out, way beyond us. No question about it. This would have been a P2 finish, and it would have been, you know, exciting, but not anywhere close to a victory. I can't believe how everything came together today.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Sir, yes, sir. Boosts. Try to find ways to have fun up here, because it is low-key a little bit boring. I really enjoyed when we came out of the pits and we had people to go around. All right, I'm going rich mix with the overtake button all the way through this section. We're currently 5.5 ahead. Here we go. Rich mix with overtake. Let's see what we can do. We're turning these corners yellow. They've never been yellow before. They've been flat out the other times. New fastest lap, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can beat it. When you're out front, you just gotta kind of compete with yourself. I don't know how Lewis Hamilton feels. I'm gonna go ahead and use our boost button here for a little bit. All right, looks good. Let's get on these brakes, regen that power we just used. Come through here. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth, Trev. We're trying to set a fastest lap here. All right. Hopefully we have enough fuel to be able to work with. I hope this doesn't end up messing up our plans for the rest of the race. I'm sure we're good. We have an extra 1.73 laps of fuel. We could run rich through some of the other straights through here. Ooh, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna run rich, back down to regular, go around these corners, come around here. I like running this one wide because you can kind of get on this straight quicker. Rich with overtake enabled here. Let's get it. Here we go. Back down to regular, overtake off. Let's make this corner. Back up to rich. Got 1.6 laps of bonus. I'm gonna leave it on rich. We're gonna hit this corner. It's like our sector 2 was not as good as it could have been, but I've got a feeling this is gonna be a winner of a lap, boys. Time to solidify that 11 points for us. 10 for first, bonus 1 for the fastest lap. Oh, we're out of ERS.
This is your final lap of the race.
Dude, we didn't even get it. That's unfortunate. We better hope that Bottas doesn't catch up to us. I thought for sure that was going to be our fastest lap, but we just ran out of that extra juice. Oh man, this, like, it was just easy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, nothing changed from Monaco to here, you know what I mean? Like, zero, zilch. It's all the same settings, all the same everything. I mean, we can run, let's just run rich fuel all the way till the end here. But, you know, nothing changed. We went from qualifying P18 to qualifying P4, and went from finishing P13 to P1. Granted, we don't crash or cut any corners and get black flagged or something. I mean, Bottas is starting to kind of catch up a little bit. Is it making me nervous? Not quite. I'm gonna make sure we have enough fuel at the end here. Dude, he's within 3.9 seconds. We had that up to 6, so he's been pushing. Be careful, Trev. Be careful, Trev. Final two turn. Well, I guess there's a few turns left in that last straight, but final 2 big turns here. All right, drop a gear and disappear, baby. We got our boosters engaged. Our full Falcon X Elon Musk Dragon boosters. Dude, he actually ended up getting pretty close there at the end. Holy cow. I think a couple more laps he would have caught us. But it looks like he was a little bit too little, too late.
Fantastic.
What?
You've won the Grand Prix.
Dude, I know it probably shouldn't happen, but I'm so happy.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
We did the bang it on the ground thing like Lando. I love it. Hey, thanks, Valtteri. You're finally giving me some attention. Last podium, literally nobody gave me any attention. Look at that, our first ever Constructors Trophy. I mean, what would you say? Do you think our sponsors are going to be happy with that? They wanted us to get Constructors points.
So then,
let alone a
it's time to see
win.
how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the
Louis got P18. He's usually down in the 20s, so the whole squad was eating today.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
Just the right amount of downforce. Aero department's gonna notice that. It was honestly
Did you
probably
struggle
more
to
the
get through
engine
all
for
that
the
traffic
speeds,
today?
though. Just struggle to get through the traffic. Had the grace of a ballet dancer. Chassis department's gonna
Well,
notice that.
looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
Let's give the Aero boys a bit of a shout.
You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you?
And let's give let's give our chassis department a little shout too. Can't hurt to
Great. Well, that's everything.
throw the boys a little compliment every now and then. So that's 6 interview questions on the weekend taken down. You love to see it. Ooh, 5 points to us over Carlos. So we're gonna have 2 races remaining, and we're tied in points, dude. Ooh, it's getting tight. This should be good. Got a bunch of acclaim for that for sure. Love to see it. Got both of our sponsor bonuses for a total of $467,000 extra money. I wish our sponsors had race win bonuses. I feel like you should get a huge race win bonus. But, I mean, I'm happy. I'm on cloud 9. That felt great. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. We are going to take on the 9th week, which is going to be up in Canada. Canada is one of my favorite tracks. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So it looks like we've got a short week to fill out. We do have some R&D points. We've got $3 million we could start to think about spending on facilities. And it's going to be good, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are ready for it. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.